National's endorsement of Peter Dunne in the Wellington electorate of Ohariu doesn't appear to be getting through to voters. The United Future leader has today refused to speak about the results of a Q&A Colmar-Brunton poll that puts Labour's Greg O'Connor pretty staggering 14 points ahead of him. National's Brett Hudson is in third place on 14%, despite blatantly telling people not to vote for him and to back Peter Dunne instead. We sent political reporter Craig McCulloch to Ohariu to look for Peter Dunne and ask voters what they think is going on.
Johnsonville Mall's an icon of Ohariu and, like most shopping centres, a great equaliser. Just Jeans alongside Michael Hill, Pricebusters just round the corner. So I asked a cross-section of voters there, were they happy with Mr Dunne as their MP? Or after more than 30 years in the job, was it time for a change? Daniel Clark lives and works in the area and has voted for Mr Dunne in the past, but not this year.
I'm glad to see him going. He's had his time and there's some fresh new ideas that are needed, especially in this community. I won't be voting for him.
Who are you looking to for the new ideas?
The Labour MP, what's his name?
Greg O'Connor.
Greg O'Connor, thank you. Yeah, I'll probably be voting for him. He looks like he's got a bit of a groundswell coming through.
Nikki's in the same boat, a former Dunne voter who's jumped ship to Mr O'Connor.
It's not that he's done badly, but yeah, no, I definitely think a change is in order. Fresh face will be good for the area.
That sort of sentiment will have National worried. It wants Mr Dunne back in Parliament to act as a potential support partner. Its candidate, Brett Hudson, has been explicitly telling voters not to vote for him, to instead give their electorate tick to Mr Dunne. It's not a new strategy, but it's the first Logan Craig has heard of it.
I've probably been a National voter pretty much the whole time. Yeah, I haven't really swayed much from that, to be honest. So, yeah, I don't really know who else would be a candidate. Yeah, whether I'd look at Peter Dunne and his campaign and things like that or not. Richard Teopeders, also a long-time National voter. He backed Mr Hudson last election and is considering doing so again.
Oh yeah, I will vote. It's hard to decide because you're either getting one sour grape for another sour grape, so there's finding that balance to see who's actually capable of doing the job. I haven't actually seen any of them out and about, probably because it's winter.
Others know about the deal but don't think too much of it. Mark would rather give his vote directly to the National candidate.
I'd like to see National do well here, but obviously saying don't vote for the National candidate, so I haven't really decided whether I'm going to vote for Peter Dunne.
He and his friend Chris feel a changing mood. They say they think Mr Dunne's time is coming to a close.
I think he's going to push Peter Dunne pretty close. Yeah, might push him out actually.
Yeah, I reckon he will.
Yeah.
You think people are ready for a change?
Well, absolutely. Yeah, that's the main reason. Yeah, people have had enough of Peter Dunne. 30 years is enough.
But Mr Dunne still has his die-hard fans.
I've always voted for Peter Dunne because he's been very helpful to me with my properties in the past.
He's out there, he's active, you see him, he's part of that. To me, that's just what a local MP should be doing.
Yeah, I think he's great. He's done a lot for the community and he'll be getting my vote.
Mr Dunne didn't want to talk about the poll or his electorate today, but in a statement says there's still a long way to run till the election. From Johnsonville for Checkpoint, Craig McCulloch.